Hey everybody, I just want to say please keep me in prayer. Um, my health is it's been rough. I haven't been sleeping good. Um, I don't know, just the pain and stuff. I'm up tossing and turning pretty much most of the night, so my sleep is like really jacked up. I'll sleep maybe a little bit and then I'll be up pretty much all night until like early morning, sleep a little bit more, and it's just wreaking havoc on my body. I'm in pain and no energy, and just it's really tough. So I really appreciate your prayers. Um like I was mentioning the other day, it's like nobody really checks up on me or seems to care, and people, if they message me, I get people, they'll send me like reels and attachments and not actually have conversations with me. But if they do send me something, then I'm like, how are you? And if I have a conversation with somebody, I'm like, how are you? Not very often they ask how I am. Or even if they do, it's like I feel like people just don't care. But it's just exhausting. Like I said, I don't really message people anymore, and my health just sucks. And so I really, really appreciate the prayers. I've been just taking it easy today. I really need to get housework done. I wish I could afford a maid, but I can't. I can't find help. Anytime I find help, it falls through, and it's just, it's hard because I feel like people don't understand. They think I don't need the help, but I do. And my husband works all the time. He does what he can, and I just like, I'm a clean freak. Like before my health, you know, became bad, I would clean every day. People would be like, why do you gotta clean every day? You just cleaned. That's just how I was. I was always cleaning. You can ask my parents, you can ask Mike, and the close friends I had and stuff. That was my thing. I cleaned every day. I mean, and now it's like I hardly can do, I hardly could take a shower sometimes. I mean, if you have a chronic illness, you get it, but it's just, it really is tough. Um, People might think it is complaining, but it's just, I'm being realistic. It's not so much as complaining as being realistic. And when you're going through so much, sometimes it's hard not to just kind of lay it all out there. And, you know, I don't have nobody to talk to but my husband and Jesus. And because I feel like if I try to talk to people, like I said, they just don't care. And, or they're like, you're complaining, you're a negative Nancy, whatever. I don't know. Just like I had a friend one day, you know, I asked how she was, and she was telling me she was, you know, having a rough day and stuff. And she's like, oh, I don't mean to complain. I'm like, you're not complaining, you're being realistic. I asked how you were, you're telling me, you know. It's just like white people gotta be like that. That if you tell them something, be like, oh, you're being negative. Just stop, really, because people are going through a lot of things, and people need somebody to talk to. And just because someone is saying something about their life, or if they're having a hard time, it's not that they're being negative. There's a difference. And I just really feel like people put that, um I can't even think the word, that name tag or whatever on people, I guess. But, and that's why people get depressed, people commit suicide. They don't have that emotional support and backup, and I don't know, it's just crazy. But I can't stand that when people be like, oh, you're being negative. And to me, like with her saying that, you know, she must get that or know that. And I just hate that. It's like, that's why I tell people, if you need to talk to somebody, I'm here. I don't message people really anymore because, yeah, I got a lot going on, but, and I feel like people don't care, but I'm the person, I'm going to be there for you. Now, if you're going to be the type of person that if we talk and you're always, if we talk a lot and you're going to go on about yourself and never ask me how I am, yeah, that's going to get a little, you got to be back and forth. Because I've had people like that too. And it's like, I mean, I could take only so much, but if it's like, I don't know. It, it's just a lot. This life is a lot. So, if you're a prayer, let me know. I love to pray for you. And like I said, my body today, I feel like I've been hit by a bus and beat up, and I don't know. I had to shave yesterday because I hadn't shaved in a long time, and it was so much hair. And I think just like, even though I was sitting down in the tub, lifting my leg and having it in weird angles is killing my leg, and my whole body is just with this sleep schedule. And I mean, if you have chronic illness, you get it. It doesn't take much to just tear you up. And um so I told my husband yesterday, I said, you better get us a pizza for Christmas Day. That way, if I'm, you know, too awful and can't end up going to Denny's like we talked about, that we at least have a backup. But I wonder if I'm going to end up not having a Christmas dinner, eating, I don't know, for reasons. But anyway, I get oh, this house to try to move around, but I was going to try to today, and I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh. I feel like, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so like I said, I just did my Bible stuff and been chilling. Fred over here. Fred. Oh, Fred. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. And if you actually watch my videos and listen, thank you for listening to me. I don't think there really much who does, if anybody, besides my husband, maybe, because I'll be like, you don't even watch my videos. Anyway, later, guys.